Hey, how we going, guys? Mick here from Cartel. Back with another Gillespie review. Going to review another home brew. This one's a Silver Fern New Zealand Pilsner. I'll just get it poured up, go through that recipe sheet. This one's been on keg for a while now. Just mellowing in the keg. Lagering, I guess you could say. Lagering the Pilsner. Pretty basic, obviously, Pilsner. I'm just using a J. White Maltings Craft Export Pilsner, 4.75 kilos. I threw a little bit of carapils in there, 300 grams of carapils, just to help with that head retention. Why not? 20 litre batch. 4 litres of loss, 85% mash efficiency on this one, 60-minute boil, and original gravity 1055, final gravity 1014, give us a 5.4%, 32.1 IBUs, 6.9 on the EBCs. Let's get that one poured up. Okay, so no real bittering additions in this one. It's just sort of 5 grams of Green Bullet in this one. I had Centennial down in the in my Grainfather app. Don't know why, but yeah, so 5 grams of Green Bullet, 13 grams, so that was at 60 minutes, 13 grams of Motueka at 30 minutes, 15 grams of Nectaron at 10 minutes, another 15 grams of Motueka at 10 minutes in the boil, 28 grams of Nectaron at an 80-degree hop stand, Wahiti, 25 grams, 3-day dry hop. I've just used the S189 Saf Lager German lager yeast. A lot of the recipes online are just using your standard US-05, but it's an ale yeast, so I sort of had a bit of a stockpile there of the S189. I've got a couple of other sort of lager yeasts there. That was probably going to be the best one, sort of to bring in line with the esters of fruit and I guess a nice clean lager yeast for this Pilsner. Strangely, a lot of people doing New Zealand Pilsners are using US-05. Most of those online recipes have US-05 as the yeast addition. Bit of a muck around with the obviously the lagering, cold crashing, raising and lowering temps there. I won't go into that too much, but she's a nice looking Pilsner, nice clear, chill on the glass there. Not 100% clarity, but a very nice looking Pilsner nonetheless. Nice malt backbone there, the aroma. Plenty of Nectaron coming through, and plenty of Motueka coming through as well. Lots of fruit there on the aroma. I don't know if 3 days was too long for the dry hop, to be honest, with the Wahiti, but nice. It's really coming into its own. It's developed quite nicely in the keg. That lagering in the keg. It's 3 weeks on tap, going on 3 weeks. And for the taste. after a week it was quite green. This is probably the real first decent taster I've had, so it was quite green in that first week. Obviously it was very, very hazy. Dropped out nicely. Yeah, I feel it. Maybe a little bit too long with that Wahiti in there on the dry hop. Slightly grassy. Just a little bit there. Not a bad bitterness, considering there wasn't really a lot there. 13 grams a metre weaker at 30 minutes. Contributed about 7.64% of the IBUs. Not a lot, they're all around that 5 to 7. Metron at the 10 minutes in the boil, they added 8.62. But yeah, 5s and 7s, it's 8.62 is the highest there, which not too bad at all. I had a different name for this one, but I decided to go with a Silver Fern. Silver Fern being the New Zealand plant. Silver Fern's also is a name for the rugby union. I believe. Not much into the rugby union. Very nice. Very clean. Really nice malt profile. It's hop forward, but that malt really does shine through still. So, yeah. Silver Fern, New Zealand Pilsner. Coming into the warmer months. Going to be a very nice beer. I think a little bit longer also in the keg would probably another 2 weeks or so would be around about that optimum drinking age in the keg. It's definitely changed in appearance, flavour and aroma in those weeks that it's been in the keg. Very much a slow process. Definitely didn't want to rush this one. Quite happy with it. That's about it. No plans for any up and coming brews at this stage. I want to do a couple of non-alcoholic beers, or low alcohol, ultra low alcohol beers. So I've slowed down quite a bit, so cheers.